Good afternoon. I am Vanessa Thomas with the 4 o'clock news on the street, 919 FM, and online Facebook and YouTube. In the headlines, soca singer Blacks passed away. 142 schools to end repair in time for SCA and CAPE exams. Taxi driver shot during struggle with bandits in Arima, and internationally Biden proposes bill to tax billionaires. And now the news in detail. Dexter Blacks Stewart has died. The lead vocalist for the All Stars band passed away this afternoon at the Arima Hospital. Blacks was hospitalized with COVID-19 at the facility. Blacks was 60 years old. In other news, the Ministry of Education has identified 61 primary schools to be repaired ahead of the secondary entrance assessment examination this week. This was confirmed by Permanent Secretary Kurt Meyer, who was speaking during a media conference to mark the full reopening of schools on April 19th for the first time in almost 2 years. Meyer said the scheduled repairs will address issues affecting the washrooms, lights and ventilation at the respective buildings. SCA is set for Thursday, March 31st and will see 19,198 students writing the test across 562 examination centers. Moreover, 18 projects are earmarked to be completed before the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination. In more news, a 45-year-old taxi driver was shot and wounded by two bandits who tried to rob him on Saturday night. The driver picked up two male passengers on Pro Queen Street, Arima, at around 10 p.m., and the men asked to be taken to Trinidad Road, Wallerfield. On reaching the area, one of the bandits held the driver in a headlock and pointed a gun at him. The driver fought back but was shot in his midsection and back by the other bandit. The driver reversed as the bandits ran away through a nearby track. The driver drove to the Arima police station where officers took him to the hospital. The driver is said to be listed in stable condition. A 57-year-old customs guard drowned in Mayaro Beach over the weekend. Wayne Wilson of Edinburgh, 500 Chaguanas, went to the beach at Gill Street, Mayaro around 11:35 a.m. on Sunday with friends. Shortly after going into the water, Wayne started experiencing difficulties and shouted for help. His friends alerted the lifeguards who were on duty. However, Wayne's lifeless body was retrieved from the waters. Lifeguards were unable to resuscitate him. Internationally, the White House is unveiling a new tax plan that would establish a minimum 20% tax rate on all U.S. households worth more than $100 million. If approved by Congress, the billionaire minimum income tax would apply only to the 1%ers. Experts estimate the tax could raise $215 billion from just the 10 wealthiest billionaires over the next decade. Leaked IRS data recently showed that many of the richest billionaires, including Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, paid little or essentially zero income tax in recent years. And that was the 4 o'clock news on the street, 919 FM, and online Facebook and YouTube. Recapping the headlines, soca singer Blacks passed away. 142 schools to end repair in time for SCA and CAPE exams. Taxi driver shot during struggle with bandits in Arima, and internationally Biden proposes bill to tax billionaires. Do enjoy your afternoon and continue to be safe. I am Vanessa Thomas.
From the street. News from the street. 919fm.com. The People's National Movement, under the patronage of the political leader, the Honorable Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, celebrates Spiritual Baptist Shelter Liberation Day this Monday, March 28th at the La Joquita Phase 2 car park from 6 p.m. Let us give thanks and celebrate with the Shelter Baptist community of Trinidad and Tobago. The People's National Movement's Spiritual Baptist Shelter Liberation Day this Monday, March 28th, 6 p.m.
Bringing it to you live, the Street 919, IWER TV on YouTube, and the Street 919 FM on Facebook.
KFC. Shh. We told people to share their best secrets, and we would share ours.
Listen, I hate surprises, so my first dates are always on the beach.
Some secrets are too good to keep, like the secret recipe box with 2 pieces of chicken and